Hello everybody, it's Metal Tiger Bull. Now I know what you're thinking. Metal Tiger Bull, I thought you said you weren't going to make any more gameplay videos. You're a dirty liar. Yeah, I kinda am. I did say I wasn't going to make any more gameplay videos. Well, I said that I used to make gameplay videos. I have that as part of my channel description, but that's besides the point. Today, this isn't going to be your usual gameplay video. This is going to be more of an experimental. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be making the absolute worst builds that you can possibly have in Mario Kart 8. And then we're going to test them out online, as the title implies. So, for the first setup, we're going to have what is the absolute slowest build you can possibly have. Now, the acceleration is great, but as you can see, that top speed is just horrible. The handling is also pretty good, but that's actually it's a little bit too good. I don't like really super sharp turning things. Okay, so in order to get this build, you need the Mr. Scooty, button wheels. You can also use the rollers or the Azure rollers. They have the same stats. And gliders, they're pretty much the same as far as stats are concerned, but there are a few that differ in weight, so that kind of affects the setup a little bit. But since we're going for the slowest speed, as you can see, this one has the slower acceleration. Alright, so we're going to test this out online and see how it goes. Now, one problem with playing as lightweight characters and featherweights, you get pushed around a lot very easily by heavier characters like Link. You see how far I bounced off like that? Okay, so far I'm doing relatively well, but online is probably going to get worse. See, one thing about playing online, people really love to crash into you. And so as a result, if you're a heavyweight character, you're not going to get pushed around very much. Unlike if you're playing as a featherweight character. Oh, this is great. Okay, I'm somehow handling this strangely well. Oh, well, just as soon as I said that. Oh god. Now, for those of you who don't know already, oh man, just as soon as I turn back to normal, I hit him. Great, okay. So, in case you don't already know, which character you play as does affect the stats of your setup. For example, the heavier character that you use, for example Bowser, the higher top speed you'll have, but the slower the acceleration will be. And the opposite will occur. Man, why do I keep sliding off like that? I don't ever want to go down here. Yeah, for characters like Baby Peach, all the baby characters, who are featherweight characters, and Shy Guy and Toad being lightweight characters, they'll turn sharper, and their acceleration will be faster, but their top speed will be slower. So that's something to keep in mind. If you want to get the fastest build, yeah, you're gonna have to pick a heavyweight, strictly heavyweight. Okay, so I got 6th place. I mean, how did I be a 47,000 player? Seriously? What is it about these people trying to make the weirdest me they can possibly muster? You know what's oh, well, okay, I guess I insulted somebody. Okay. The handling isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's just kind of strange because I usually have a hard time trying to handle sharp turning vehicles like Link's motorcycle. I mean, I love how that thing looks, but I can't drive it to save my life. Possibly literally. Oh god. No! As you can see, I didn't do so well. Even though I didn't really hit a whole lot of stuff, I didn't get hit a lot, honestly. It's just a slow vehicle, it's a slow setup. Gotta pimp my ride! Oh man, oh god. I don't even have time to talk about this one. Okay. Okay, this is okay. This right here, this is the worst handling vehicle. This is the heaviest one as well. I did not even click the button. because I didn't even get the chance to. Okay, well there's only 4 people playing, so I don't know how well this is going to turn out. I want this to be as chaotic as possible. But okay, so Bowser is of course, you know, as I already said, he's a heavyweight character, so he's amongst the heaviest characters you can play as. Peach's Pimpmobile, the Bad Wagon. I just like to call it the Pimpmobile, for reasons. This has also, I believe, is among the heaviest cars. Now, some cars actually, oh god, this feels weird. Some cars actually share the same stats. For example, there's a Formula 1 looking car, and the Mach 8, and the Sports Coupe, they all share the same stats. The Varmint and the Flame Rider, they also share the same stats. Okay, so this particular setup is, you know, it's what you would expect. Since it's the heaviest setup in the game, it definitely feels like it. This thing feels like it weighs 10 tons. And as a result, it is not the easiest vehicle to use. It is not the easiest setup to use in the slightest. A quick tip, don't throw green shells too quickly like I just did, because they have the very high tendency, oh great, they have the very high tendency to crash into each other and break each other, and you end up not hitting anybody because you broke them. So wait about a second per throw, in case you get triple red shells. I don't want this squid! Why is this squid a thing in Mario Kart? I'm in last place. Okay, well there's not really enough people on here for my taste, so we're gonna get to another group unless more people show up. Oh, well. You see that? People try to crash into you, you are not going to budge. Now that's one pro of this setup here. Since it's the heaviest, yeah sure it has the worst handling, but people won't push you around. Unlike that last setup where we're playing as a baby character with the Mr. Scooty and the button wheels. Okay, so I ended up being in the middle. Alright, now this time, we're going to be using, now this has the same, now the Bad Wagon and the Tri-Speeder, they both have the same stats. But, I find more trouble with the Tri-Speeder simply because it has 3 wheels. I'm not too crazy about trikes, in all seriousness. The Bone Rattler, this one's also a trike, but it has slightly better handling on it, funnily enough. Imagine putting Bowser in his Catmobile. Robin, to the Catmobile! Okay, I'm sorry, that was stupid. Okay, oh god, okay! Okay, as you can see, yeah, I am not a big fan of this. I remember the first time, when I was still relatively new to Mario Kart 8, I tried this vehicle. I swear to God, it was like the worst experience of my life. And I'm like, you know what, I am never driving this again for as long, no, I'm just having bad luck. I just thought to myself, I am never driving this again, but here I am, I'm driving it. I'd probably be doing okay if it wasn't for all this stuff hitting me. Whew, I always thinking I wasn't going to get an item box, and I'm pretty bad about that when I play online. I have the tendency to just avoid item boxes. Great, somebody stole my invincibility star. Ha! Have some of that! I don't even know if I hit anybody. Okay, what the actual heck? I'm in 2nd place. I'm actually doing really well. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this guy up here. He's probably got a banana or something behind him, but I just want to throw it. Ooh. I get an invincibility star in 2nd place? Must be a lucky day. Oh, a large. Man, I bullet Bill? It's good thing, man, the Lord has blessed me today. Oh God. You ever have one of those moments where you throw a banana in front of you and you hit it? You hit your own banana? Yeah, I hate that too. Okay, for some reason, I actually did a really good job with this Tri-Speeder. I'm like confused out of my mind. Because the last time I drove this thing, I was horrible. Maybe it's because I was a noob then. I don't know. But I actually did really well. How does it feel to be humiliated by the cafes named Mushy? I know it looks like mushy, but it's, I don't know, I just say mushy. In case you don't know, that's what I call the Mario mushrooms. I call them mushies. Alright, so there you have it. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you got something out of it. Hey, try out these setups for yourself, just so you know what I'm talking about. I'll see you again next time. See you, everybody.